Hi y'all, this is So Blessed. Welcome to the Blessed Place. How y'all doing? It is Sunday the 20th, I think. Let's see. You would think I would check this before I started the video. Okay, Sunday, December 20th. And I just got back. It's about 8:15. And I just got back from dinner at Danika's house, who is D Hill, Miss Nappy, my baby sister. We had such a good time. It was my sister Denise, my round hips, and her friend, her new beau, and Deborah and her husband, and me and my hubby, and Danica and her nobody. She's not booed up. Well, she has a boo, but he wasn't there. Anyways, so we had such a good time. Danica made spaghetti. Oh, it was delish. Spaghetti and salad and garlic toast. It was so good. And the best lemonade. Oh, lemonade with some pineapple juice in it. And then she made this dessert, this scrumptious, I don't know, like some type of real light angel cake or pound cake with Cool Whip on top and strawberry syrup, I guess you would call it. But it was really good. But what was even more so better than the delicious meal was the awesome conversation we had afterwards. Y'all, I love conversation, especially conversation about love, relationship, life. So we talked about love, relationships, sex. I think we talked more about sex than anything else. But we had such a good time. I just love it when men and women can get together and just have beautiful open communication. I mean, no shame, no embarrassment, no shyness, so we just had a good time. Y'all know my husband. I shouldn't say he embarrassed me, because there's no embarrassing when it comes to my sisters, but he could just say some things out of his mouth that I'm like, oh my goodness. He's like, well, baby, it's just adults here. I'm like, I know, but do you ever cease to surprise me with the things that can come out of your mouth? No, he never ceases to surprise me. But my sisters say, why, Deidre, are you still yet surprised? Almost 5 years later. I don't know. But anyways, so we're just getting in from that, and we had such a good time. But, but this video had nothing to do with all of that I just said. What this video is about is, what do you all want to see in the Blessed Place in year 2010? What would you like to see or hear more of? A few ideas that I was thinking is, would you like to hear me talk more about my opinion of what's going on in the news? Interesting things that's going on in the news, the hottest, latest news, gossip, whatever. Would you like to see more giveaways? Would you like contests and giveaways? Would you like to see, this is something I was thinking about, pulling myself out of my comfort zone, because this is my comfort right here in this chair, in front of this camera, but pulling myself away from my comfort zone and hitting the streets, so to speak, hitting the pavement, the malls, the stores, the salons, the barbershops, wherever, and see if I can get people open up about conversation about what? Love, life, family, but mostly relationships. I love talking about relationships. I love getting people's opinions about relationships. I love hearing the men's side of their opinions about relationships, and just getting the conversation going between men and women. Because my thing is, there are a lot of women out there who are looking for good men, and there are a lot of good men out there, but it just seems like some kind of way the good men are not connecting with the good women. And I've heard some men out there say that that they're looking for good women. Now, I know a lot of guys are out there playing their games, but vice versa, there are women out there who's got game too. I must say, women, y'all know we got some game. We got game now. So I like to just try and, even in my small way, kind of bridge the gap some. And if I can help anybody out there understand, the opposite sex even better, and understand relationship and love and life, and whatever small contribution I can make, I like to make that contribution. Would you like to hear more about more relationship advice? Are you just sick of hearing me, talking about, women and their worth and relationships? Well, I'll probably never stop talking about that. But would you like to hear more relationship advice? So you just tell me. I'm telling y'all, huh? That's what my sisters say I do, and that's what my husband say I do. I'll ask them a question and then I'll answer it for them. Okay, guilty as charged. But I'm asking you guys, what would you like to hear more of? What would you like to see more of? I'm thinking that I'll also try to move away from always sitting in this chair talking to you guys. I don't want it to just get boring. As my subscriber numbers are rising, I don't want, I don't want to have 2,000 subscribers and have, 100 views or 80 views because the viewership is dwindling because it's getting boring. So I'm going to try to move away from this camera, from sitting in this seat sometimes, like I say, and get out and about, video record, my life outside of this chair. So I like to hear from you guys, even you guys who never remark. I know there are people out there watching who rarely, if ever, remark. If you do not feel comfortable remarking, please send me a personal message. Send me an email message here on YouTube and let me know what you enjoy, what you would like to enjoy more of. I think that's about it. Let me see. Is there anything else I want to say? I think that'll do it. I hope you all... Well, it's not quite the end of the year. I was going to give my end of the year salutation, but we still got about, 11 more days in this year, so we'll get up. All right? Y'all be blessed.